could scream today because nobody's home. Yeah. My sister moved out. Me next. And it's so empty here now. Does this look like a back room? Well,
I'm a businessman, man. What the fuck you think going on? I'm trying to come up, man.
Cut. That's a cut.
What?
You can't use that kind of language on TV.
What language? What you talking about?
Fuck.
Fuck what?
You cannot say fuck on television.
Man, fuck that, man. You the one came over here and wanted me to do an interview. Don't tell me how to talk, man. Come on, you need to hurry up. I got shit to do.
Well, I got shit to do also,
Well,
all
come
right?
on, man. Hurry up.
Hi you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for liking, subscribing, being here, being you. Be the best you. There's only one of you here. Thank you for sharing your time with me and watching this video. All in all, what I'm trying to say is thank you for supporting me and thank you for watching this video. Y'all, I've been doing that intro for like the past 2 years and I still be like, but we are going to get right into the NBA conference finals, semifinals. I don't know, but we are to our last 4 teams in terms of playoff season this year. So on the West we have Thunders and the Spurs, and on the East we have Knicks and the Cavs. So each year I come on here and I get my thoughts on the teams because genuinely I think it's fun and I think it's fucking funny because I really don't know what I be talking about, but I be know what I be talking about because I end up being right. Because look, if you go back to my other 2 videos with the first round and then the second round, I was right, y'all. I literally called it. I had like my favorite teams and stuff, but it's really not that hard when you watch these teams to kind of see who's gonna like go and all that stuff. I am pretty surprised because like last night's game with the Cavs and the Pistons was not a good game at all. It did not give game 7. It did not give fight. What's going on, baby? Are y'all okay? But hey, the Cavs took it and now they're going to be playing the Knicks. I want the Cavs to beat the Knicks. And once again, I am a Coco Jones fan, so I am rooting for Mr. Coco Jones, who is on the Cavs. Just because, yes, I want to keep seeing my girl on the court side, like, highlight of the game, okay? It's seeing, ooh, she be looking so cute. You go, girl. I know that's right. Also, can we get an album? Yeah, I think it's been a year now. So, yeah, but who do I think is, anyways, let's get into who I think is gonna win. So yeah, I want the Cavs to win, but I do think that the Knicks is going to end up beating the Cavs. The Cavs barely got through first and second round. Knicks, I forgot who they played the first round, but the Knicks is not a bad team at all. I am from Connecticut, so I am a Knicks hater. It is what it is. Everybody in Connecticut like the Celtics. I don't care for the Celtics though. I'm a Celtics hater too. But for sure, Knicks, no, like, ugh, yuck. But when you watch the games, like I said, and you see the patterns, you see the game plays and everything, Knicks is probably gonna take it. They've been working at this shit for like the past 2-3 years. Like I said in one of my other videos, I think Jalen Brunson took a cut to keep people on the team. Like, they working towards this shit for years. You feel me? And now that they're here, you're literally one like series away from the actual finals. I don't think they're gonna blow that shit at all, especially Jalen Brunson. I think Jalen Brunson is gonna come to play. I think Jalen Brunson is about to show y'all he's Jalen Brunson, you know? And they do have Cat, which Cat is a great what's it called, piece to the Knicks' puzzle. Yeah, their puzzle, because Cat helps to protect a lot of things, and Cat helps to, like, Cat to me, if he was to play football, he would be an offensive lineman because he protects, he knows his role, but he also can shoot sometimes and make plays and everything like that. So with Cat and Jalen Brunson and then Miles Bridges, I believe is his name, they ain't coming to play. You know? I feel like they all want a ring and they are all coming for it, especially Cat. I know he was on like the Timberwolves and shit, and even the Timberwolves, I feel like the Timberwolves are gonna see in the semifinals and the finals in a couple more years. I think they just need more time to develop and continue getting playoff experience, because the Timberwolves, they play very good, but then they have games that they don't. But like when you in the playoffs, you can't do that. Like you can't just have one good game and then you just no, you gotta come hard every single time. Like this is your last game, you know what I'm saying, if you want it that bad. So, but I think the Timberwolves, as they continue to develop and everything, I really do feel like they will get there. So yeah, let's see. Okay, so yeah, I think the Knicks is gonna beat the Cavs. At the end of the day, both of these series and these last 4 teams are good series, though. I hope that the Cavs gives the Knicks something to fight for. I don't want to... These last 2 series, I don't want to see nothing easy. Because, first of all, Thunder, you had it easy. 4-0, 4-0. Okay, big dog. Like, I see y'all. But none of these teams should win this last round that fucking easy. I need to see fight. I need to see grit. I need to see... diving for the ball. I need to see elbowing, boxing out people, breaking people. Okay, not breaking, but nose bleeding. You know, I need to see fights. Like, I need to see all that. I want to see that passion. So, I need to see that. None of this should be easy for whoever's going to win. If it is easy for them, though, hey, it is what it is. But I said it to say Cavs, Knicks, give each other something to fight for. Give each other your best basketball and let us see it. Spurs and Thunder. I don't even gotta say too much for y'all though. Y'all gonna give us the best. The fuck? Y'all the best 2 teams on the West. Honestly, probably the top teams of the whole NBA. Both of those teams be balling, them little niggas. Them little young niggas, they be balling. Them YNs, man, they be balling, shooting, scoring points and stuff. Like I keep saying every year, it's so cool to see like all the young people, even like Jared McCain. It's just so cool to see young people and people my age and in my age group like being like the next, like, not LeBron, because like nobody will be the next LeBron and Michael Jordan and Kobe, but you know, just seeing who's next up in like the NBA and seeing how well they are genuinely playing and they are beating out like the OGs and stuff like that. Like I love it. So Thunder and the Spurs, give me that. I'm honestly rooting for both of them. Whoever wins, I'm not mad at it. But I do think the Spurs is going to take it. And then I think the Spurs is going to take it all. So, I think the Spurs is going to be our next, what's it called? NBA champions. Yeah, 2026. I definitely think they're going to take it all. So, yeah. That game, the Thunder and the Spurs, I can see it going to Game 7 just because I feel like the Thunder is going to bring it. The Spurs definitely already brought it. There's not too much to say with them. The only thing with the Thunder, in terms of like, you know, bring your grit in your best games or anything like that, because like I said, they be balling. But the Thunder has to come up with a new game plan when it comes to these Spurs. I don't really know how people are going to really try to take out Wemby and Castle and then some other people on that team, because you already be trying to double team Wemby, but then you got Castle over here who still be shooting this shit. But then you got other people on the team who still make plays. So as you double team in Wemby, like, you still gotta watch out for all these other pieces. Maybe y'all should just do the zone defense or the man-on-man defense, whatever it's called. With like, y'all should, you know what y'all should do? Y'all should probably do like 3 in the front, 2 in the back, zone defense. And the 2 in the back just gotta stay with the Wemby and shit. You know, you just gotta, as soon as the Wemby start getting to the paint, the 2 in the back just gotta, ooh, ooh, ooh. And then, you know, that way everybody in the front could kind of still be like, whoo, to Castle. And when Castle shoots, you know, you could be like, ooh, ooh, ooh. Maybe that's what they should do. I'm telling y'all, there's a lot of things in this life that I could be. And I think an NBA coach is one of them. I feel like I come up with the best plays. I feel like I could tell a team really what to do. And then, but with Thunder though, and then you just gotta make sure that you're making your shots, okay? Sometimes SGA, he be on it. Sometimes it take him a minute to warm up, and sometimes it don't. But at the end of the day, once again, bring your best basketball. Because Wemby, he ain't coming to play. Literally right there. Right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, so the Thunder just has to continue bringing something, and honestly just gonna have to bring something new, and is honestly gonna have to bring something new on both offense and defense, because even offensively, low-key, we be knowing y'all plays. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? The thing with the Thunder though, once again, is just they be balling. Like, you really cannot stop them. They move fast. They're constantly passing the ball. So like you constantly kind of don't know what you're gonna get, and then multiple people be shooting. It's not just SGA. It's just SGA be making them crazy shots and shit. Like he's Steph Curry. Girl, I don't know, but it's gonna be interesting to see. The first game is today as I am recording this. This will be up over the weekend, so it's gonna be interesting to see. And then of course we're gonna come back when the last two teams are standing, and we're gonna talk about that as well. But I truly believe that's all I have to say. We are down to the last 4 teams. This is super exciting. Hopefully they don't let us down. I love seeing competitive as basketball. Like as much as I be talking shit, I like to see it, you know. That's what makes basketball in sports is like that passion, that grit. Like bring it, you know. This is y'all Super Bowl, so yeah. And SGA also got MVP, so congratulations to him. He got back-to-back MVP from this year and last year. And I saw the video with his son. His son wanted the juice box and everything. That is just so cute. Shout out to all the dads in the sports who's taking care of their kids. It just I love to see it. So yeah, that was really nice. If the Thunder wins though, obviously SGA will probably get he'll have back-to-back MVP. At this point, just get on the remix with Drake. Like, might as well. So yeah, but either way, it'll be cool to see. I am rooting more so for the West. I'm not gonna lie. Even though I'm from the East, I'm rooting for the West. Because once again, I root for the young people. So, I ain't rooting for Jalen Brunson and James Harden and all that. Y'all is old. But you know what I found out? Okay, so in one of my videos, I was like, what's his name? I think his name is Devin Booker, right? He's on the Suns. And he got these like those little beady eyes. Like no offense, but it's true. His eyes is a little beady. And I was like, how old is this man? Like, because he looks like 30 to me. Come to find out, I don't even think he touched 30. And because I remember I looked up his age or something. I was like, damn, like he's not even 30. I think he's around my age. He's like 27, 28 or something. But I said it to say because Jalen Brunson look a little older too, but he's really not as old as he looks. But it really just be the hair. You know, they be having them braids and twisting their head, and it makes you look older than what you really are because these braids is just, you know, little skinny braids. Like, they're not thick. They're not cornrows. Like, you just got these little bitty braids in your head. Just so you just look older. Like, I don't know. No offense. I know they really don't give a fuck. At the end of the day, they're there to play some fucking basketball. They really don't care. You know what I'm saying? Wait. But how much do Jalen Brunson be paying for somebody to put them braids in his head? Because I could do that for free. You feel me? Because, you know, these players, they will get their hair done and they will pay like $1,000. Drop a bag on their hair, you know. But it's like literally the hairstyles y'all be doing, them cornrows, them twists, them locks, I could do at home. But shout out to the hairstylists, you know. Even the haircuts, they be paying like a cool 300 something. That like they be paying for their hair, okay. And I get it because you is on national TV, and on top of that, with you being on national TV, obviously with people seeing your hair, the hairstylist is low-key on national TV too. So it is like you do gotta pay because you getting all this exposure, you know. So I don't know. Wait, does that even make sense? If I do Jalen Brunson's hair, I'm going to charge him $1,000 because he's going to be on TV and can bring me more clientele? That's not how it works, right? If anything, I should be paying him, right? Okay, I maybe said that a little backwards. But hey, I'm going to end this video here before I just keep babbling on. But let me know your thoughts. Let me know who you want to win. If any of your teams, like your actual diehard teams, are in this series, let us know who it is. Let us know who you are rooting for. Let us know what you are thinking. I think at the end of the day, it is going to be Spurs and the Knicks. We shall see. And I think the Spurs and the Knicks is going to be a very good game. But the Spurs are just going to take it. I'm not going to lie. If the Spurs play the Knicks or the Cavs, I honestly think it's going to be easy for the Spurs. Look at how the Spurs just ended the Timberwolves. And the Timberwolves have some good people and some good defensive people. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be interesting to see. So yeah, I hope that you guys are staying safe. It is very, very hot where I'm at for these 3 days. For like half of the week is gonna be so hot, and then it's gonna go right back down. Hope you guys are being safe, cool, warm, wherever you are at, and responsible. And also with sports and stuff, please, relax. Please don't get too hype about it. Like, they say when sports teams is playing, a lot of domestic violence cases are up. So if you are a man watching this, keep your hands to yourself. If you are like that. But I also just want to say, if you're going to any like parties, or maybe you watch sports and drink and stuff, like, just be safe, be responsible, call Ubers, don't drink and drive. Like, please be responsible, okay? We are grown as fuck. Be responsible. I love you guys. Bye.